Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Smacks that away through the gap. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
End of the first over. The score is now 4-4.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cuts that off well in the infield. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Van Vahar Colony end. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
That's a big wicket. You want to send the key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beats the field with a great shot. That's a great shot. Got down, kept their balance and controlled the swing for more.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the third over. The batting team are now on from 2 for 1.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Doesn't beat the infield. Caught, gone. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball.
Bags himself a hat-trick. He's coming into bat at number 6.
The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Square cut, finds point, no run. Ashwin will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Couldn't get it through the field. Goes over the top with that shot. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Got that away nicely. Finds the fielder with that shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Ashwin from the Garganash Temple end. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot through the gap. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Van Vahar Colony end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Brilliant diving stop. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now 36 for 5.
Khan has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Garganash Temple end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Big edge, where's that going? Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edged. The bowler looks really confident. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Pinged off the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Goes over the top with that shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Powell to finish this innings.
The Rajasthan Royals.
Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide and square leg. Could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Massive outside edge. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And the innings comes to an end. Rajasthan will need 78 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Singh coming in.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Big edge, where's that going? Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. 5 runs in that over. Rajasthan are 5 for none. Thakur coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Thick edge. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. Rajasthan are 10 for none.
Are now on 10 for none.
Singh from the Van Vahar colony end. Edged. Jaiswal staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
The players
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, shot. Masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Butler loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Butler starting to branch out now. That has been crunched.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Massive outside edge. Over. Rajasthan at 21 for 1. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Big edge. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot, straight to gully. End of the over, Rajasthan at 27 for 2. Patirana coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Cuts that off well in the infield. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Sampson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Straight to the fielder. Drilled that one away. Good ball. Nice and tight. Made it hard to score.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Tikshana, the spinner, coming into the attack. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Got that away nicely.
Pushed onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Santner, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Van Vahar colony end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Ten runs added in that over. Rajasthan are 63 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. They've gone up here.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Beats the field with a great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Smashed down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Bold, stunning delivery.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Swept away but finds the field. Gone. Great catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
That's the end of our broadcast.